in now for the Raptors. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hansborough's come in for Luis Scully. Damari Carroll's checked in for Ross. And it's Calderon in for Joseph. Now here's Carroll. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
That's his third personal foul.
For Toronto, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7 shots. A free throw drops for Hansbrough. Andrew Beverly. Rockets leading by 18. Alaxandris in at point guard. Also Thornton out there. Trevor Ariza.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He can't. Got that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Now here's Joseph. Not a lot of room. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
In the corner, Thornton with it. Pass to Howard. Houston moving it around. Screen by Howard. Ariza kicks to Freak. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Screen by Valanciunas. Joseph with the ball. Out defended by Freak. And Joseph kicks to Valanciunas. There's the feed to Joseph. Valanciunas sets a screen for Joseph. From deep. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So clear, easy call.
Moniunas is checked in for Capella. And Toronto also making a switch. Scola's checked in.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hit.
Howard, the pass to Freak. He feeds it to Thornton. He dishes it to Howard. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Now here's Joseph. Guarded closely. Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Joseph. 6 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Scola. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Alaxandris. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Coming out of the corner, your own Rockets power dancer. Give it up!
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He made no mistake that Dwight Howard has got to be the focal point of their offense. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And Freak throws it down.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Raptors trail by 19. Here's Joseph. On the wing, DeRozan. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets.
James Harden.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the middle, he's looking for Howard and finds him. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
That's his fourth personal foul. Shooting for Houston. Freak! Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Joseph. Screen by Scola. Now Ross. 6 to shoot. Right side, DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Harden dishes to Freak. Harden against DeRozan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he knocks down the first one. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Smith comes in for Monty Eunice. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Lawson in for James Harden. A new group in now for the Raptors. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hansborough's come in for Luis Scola. Damari Carroll's checked in for Ross. And it's Calderon in for Joseph. Rockets leading by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Rockets.
Clark, they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And because they play in different conferences, guys, this is the last time these two teams will face each other. It's got to be a good feeling that getting the clean sweep, finishing the season 2-0 against the Raptors.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Calderon with it. Now Lawson defending. Calderon kicks to Hansbrough. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And the Rockets make it. So we see Houston taking the W here. This game may not have been the
made amongst boys tonight.
Well, first off, James.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. The entire second half was just phenomenal. You could see there was no way he was going to let them lose.
The thing that has to jump out at you is all of those points in the paint. He found every gap in the defense that he could, and he never stopped attacking the basket. If the D was expecting him to just hang out on the perimeter, they were wrong.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.